Hello gardening friends, welcome to Backyard Basics. I'm John Dromgoole. Well, it won't be long before we're taking the houseplants in. Some areas are already thinking about it more seriously than others, but it's all the same thing no matter where you are, and that is get those plants ready to go inside. They've been outside on the porch getting plenty of air, light, and so now you're going to bring it into a different condition. But while it's been outside, it probably got dirty a little bit unless you've been maintaining it. And so that plant, it does much better when the leaves are clean, there's no dust on there, the plant just stays hardier. And you know, one of the things about doing this is you get a chance to look down here for insects. Are there any red spider in here? Are there mealybugs? Things like that. Now we have gone ahead and we've cleared the plant to be taken inside, or you can do it while you're inside. It doesn't make any difference. Now you got a clean plant, shiny leaves again, you've looked for bugs. That's all you have to do to have these plants stay nice and healthy through the winter. Put them in a bright window, like they've been outside getting good light, and then every so often turn them so they don't grow to the side. Doesn't make any difference if it's one of these ficus over here, or a Chinese evergreen, or the croton. It doesn't make any difference. Clean them all. And the plant will like you more for it because the plant will give off some of the oxygen that you need, and this will take up the carbon dioxide, so we have a nice little trade-off right there. But when you're bringing plants in, chances are good that if you put it on the floor, it's going to stain the floor or stay too wet or ruin a rug. It doesn't make any difference if you think it's not going to do some damage. It might if you don't protect it. Big plants can go on something like this. It's got wheels on it. It's easy to move. The wheels lock in place. One of the other things is there's a great big hole right there, so when the overflow occurs, you can put a saucer underneath it, and then it'll catch all of the overflow. The last thing we want is for the fertilizer that we use in the house to smell. Some organic fertilizers have a fragrance, but not all of them. We're not pushing the plants to really get them to grow. We're just trying to maintain them in a healthy way. If you like liquid fertilizers, then here's one that's been on the market a few years, and there are others that you can use in your watering can. One of the things I like to do is use some of these earthworm castings. You can make a tea out of them, or you can just put them on top of the soil, and it will slowly feed the plant over time. So here's another cork board right here, and another one of those saucers. This little plastic one over here with the X on it is a way to lift it up. You can put your plastic saucer on top of that, and you have good air circulation. That's very important, not to ruin the soil itself, or I mean the floor itself. Then on top of that, you might want to use a little mulch. You know, we use them in the garden. You can use them in the house too. This little mulch right here, well, these are cedar flakes. And these cedar flakes right here have a nice aroma to them. They make a nice mulch in there, keep the moisture kind of even. And fungus gnats can be a problem in the house. So this will help prevent them from doing anything in the soil there. It'll stop them from doing that. And it's got a very nice fragrance in the house. So it's another form of insect control. Well, there you go. Good ways to get those plants into the house for the winter months, keep them nice and healthy, and when spring rolls around, well, you'll have a nice set of houseplants once again for that porch of yours. For Backyard Basics, I'm John Dromgoole. I'll see you next time.